Hey guys, this is Josh Farley back with another video. And in this video, I'm actually going to be doing some more T-Mobile 5G home internet speed tests. It's actually 8:02 p.m. on a Sunday night. So I wanted to do some, midday. I didn't want to wait until it gets too late because Sunday, people are going to be getting ready for bed soon and going back to school, and work and everything, for the next day. So I wanted to do some tests before people get ready to go to bed, and see what results we get. So let's actually get into this video. So like I always like to say, I am using a third-party gateway with band locking enabled, the Chester Cheetah version 2 gateway slash modem and whatever you want to call it. And I'm also using a waveform 4x4 antenna that's actually connected to that, and it's facing out toward the tower that's like right down the road from me. So that's, keep that in mind, and also keep in mind, the time of day and stuff. So we'll see what we get. So let's open up the speed test app here. And I will run 3 on the West Norton, PA server like I've been doing. And then I'll switch over to the Ashburn, VA server and see what we get on that. So not bad on that one for this time of day. 511 for the download and only 24 ping. So definitely not bad on that one. 511 for the download, 17.6 on the upload, and only 24 ping. Definitely not bad for this time of night. So that one was a little bit slower, 481, but still very usable. Definitely nothing to worry about, I mean, that's, it is what it is. It's 8:04 p.m. on a Sunday night. A lot of people are probably, home streaming and stuff, watching, TV. Kids are still up. Adults are still up. Obviously, it's not really that late for adults. But that's that's not bad at all. 481 for the download, 19.9. We'll say basically 20 on the upload, and only 30 ping. So I'll take it. So still 480 some on that one. That's not bad though. And like I've said, with the time of day, it does matter sometimes, what you're gonna get. It's not any, there's not any bad weather outside right now, but it's just the time of day. It's 8:05 at night. On a Sunday, like I said, there's a lot of people home, not, in bed yet or anything. On a Sunday, it's going to be a lot busier. The, cell network's going to be a lot busier because there's more people, up and about and everything, using their phones and everything. So you have to keep that in mind. So definitely not bad on that one. 481 for the download, 15.9, we'll say 16 on the upload, and only 29 ping. I'll switch over to the Ashburn VA server here and run 3 on that one. So yeah, like I said, I mean, time of day definitely does matter. It definitely matters. With the time of day, as you could see, we were getting slower speeds on the West Norton, PA server, but we seem to get more consistent higher speeds on this server though, on the Ashburn VA server, especially with the upload. So download on that one, definitely not bad at all. 625 for the download, 37.6 for the upload, basically 38 for that. And then only 31 ping, so definitely not bad. The ping actually went down on this one, so that's good. And like I've said in my other videos, it's a cellular network, so you can't really, you can't really expect the same speeds at all times of the day. It's just not going to happen. It depends on how many people are using that tower. It depends on, like I just said, the time of day. It depends on, how many, just congestion, stuff like that. We live in a rural area, so we basically get around the same speeds all the time. We're getting a little bit slower speeds tonight, but it's still almost around 500, so I'm not worried about it. It's not like it's dramatically dropping in speeds. So on this one, 597, it did drop off a little bit on that one, but not bad at all for the download. 37.6, basically 38 on the upload, and then only 30 ping. Run one more on this server, and then I'll switch back to the Ashburn VA server. I mean the West Norton PA server. So as you can see, the ping did go up, but I mean, that's nothing to worry about. 38 ping, that's, not bad at all. Like I've said in my other videos, I've seen people with much worse ping, like in the 80s, the hundreds, and that's bad. So on this one, download 610, definitely not bad on that. 36.8, basically 37 on the upload, and only 38 ping. So I'll take it. Let me go back to the West Norton PA server here, and I'll run 3 on this one. Then I'll run like 2 or 3 more on the other server. The Ashburn VA server again. And even with these speeds, even though they're a little bit lower tonight, even with these speeds, 484 or 480, 450, we would still be able to get by with a bad weather storm or something, if we had bad weather, because it gets cut in half. So we would still, probably with bad weather, we would be getting like, probably like 200, maybe, around, 250, something like that. If you have bad weather, it's going to get cut in half. Normally, we get like 500 to 600 consistently, but this is still very usable for just me and my mom. I mean, it's definitely better. Excuse me, it's definitely better than what I was getting with the stock T-Mobile 5G home internet gateway. And I still haven't really messed with the band locking much either. So I'm going to be messing more with that. Probably this coming weekend. I'll probably mess with that. More. I just have 3, 5G bands locked. Like I said, I haven't really been messing with it much. I've been busy, with getting stuff ready for summertime. Like the tractors and everything. I mean, the lawn tractor and the, my push mower and all that kind of stuff, the weed whacker, all that kind of stuff. I've been getting stuff ready, for summertime because it's starting to get warmer weather here. So I want to make sure everything's ready with that. We're getting, decent speeds, still. So even, tonight, I'll definitely take these speeds over what I was getting with the stock T-Mobile 5G home internet gateway. So, we would still be able to get by with these speeds with bad weather with no problem. So just keep that in mind. So on this one, the download 484, not bad at all. 7.84 on the upload, and like I've said with the upload, as long as you get over 3, I've read that on Cox Cable website, as long as you get over 3 for upload, you're fine. So keep that in mind. And ping only 28, so definitely not bad. Ping did go up some on this one, but Not anything to be concerned about. We might break 500 on this one, not sure though. Yeah, we did, wow. Barely we did, but seems like the upload is kind of suffering on this one. That's a little odd. Doesn't normally do that for the upload, so I don't know what's going on with that. Might have just been a, finicky thing with the speed test app itself. I don't know. This is not really, this is just about what you're getting. The speed test app, like a friend of mine said, it's not really like accurate, what you're actually getting. It's just giving you like a roundabout thing, but we don't normally see that with the upload, so something must be going on with the with the tower or something, or the speed test app itself, because I very rarely see that, being that bad with the upload speed. So on this one, 526 for the download. I don't know what's going on with the upload, 2.33. I don't know what's up with that. Like I said, I don't think it's anything to do with my equipment. And the ping only 30, so definitely not bad at all. And we did get over 500 on this one. Actually, we got to 600. Wow. And the upload is going back up, so that's a good sign. And I've actually heard somebody actually commented on my channel that the upload speed on this server is terrible. So I'm starting to see that that's probably the case. I don't think it's anything to do with the T-Mobile 5G home internet itself or anything. So that's actually why I've been switching back and forth, because he actually recommended to try the Ashburn VA server. And like I said, it does seem to give me better upload speeds on that server compared to this one. But I'm just going to use both of them, for testing and stuff. From now on moving forward, I'll just use both servers. So on this one, 617 on the download, definitely not bad at all. 14.3 on the upload, so the upload did come back really strong. And the ping only 30, so that's not bad. Run one more on this one, and then I'll run a couple on the Ashburn VA server. And I'll get off of here. Almost 580 on that one, not bad. So 579 on the download on that one, definitely not bad at all. 11.4 on the upload, so not bad with that either. And only 30 ping. I'll run 3 more on the Ashburn VA server, and then I'll get off of here. So the ping does seem to be higher on this server, but it also seems to give me better download and upload speeds, or more consistent, download and upload speeds from what it seems like. Especially with the upload, I get better, more consistent with the upload on this server. So definitely not bad on that one. 566 for the download, 35.3 on the upload, and only 33 ping. Ping went down some on this one to 31, so that's not bad. And the only time that the ping actually gets higher, or the upload or the download is affected, is when it's bad weather. So normally, when it's bad weather, I'll get ping, maybe in the 50s or 40s, maybe a little bit higher. But, it's not anything, to be concerned about, because after the bad weather is done, I just reboot the Chester Cheetah, gateway, and, it's fine again. I get the speeds back, after a few hours of it settling in, or a day or so. It'll go back to, giving me these speeds again, so I'm not worried about that. So on the download, excuse me, the download on this one, not bad at all, 570, 37 on the upload, and only 31 ping. Run one more. And these speeds are definitely not bad for this time of night. They're definitely not, for, 8:17 p.m. on a Sunday. I'll definitely take it. So it did go down a little bit on that one, 464, but like I said, it's a Sunday night. And also you have to keep in mind that we do have cameras running 24/7, and I have a monitor that monitors them. So that's always running, so it's going to kind of decrease the speeds at times. So that's why it kind of, goes from 500, down and then up again and then down. And I also have Google Nest hubs around the house that are always on, so they're, drawing some bandwidth as well. So you have to keep that in mind in the time of day. It is 8:18 p.m. on a Sunday. A lot of people are online, on their phones and stuff, so you have to keep that in mind. So 464 on the download, I'll definitely take that. Definitely usable, nothing to worry about. 32.9, we'll say 33 on the upload, and only 31 ping. I'll run one more on the West Norton, PA server here. Then I'll get off of here. Probably going to break 500 on this one, yep. So as you can see, it did go back to 500 on that one, so that's a good sign. And for, like I said, for 8:19, p.m. on a Sunday night, I mean, these speeds are excellent. So you definitely have to keep that in mind, that these are still excellent speeds. So on this one, 537 for the download, a really good one on that one. 19.2 on the upload, and only 29 ping. So that's definitely not bad at all, guys. So anyway, I'm still planning on doing some morning tests, but I'm not really a morning person unless I have to absolutely get up, in the morning, really early. But I'm going to try to do some tests, probably this coming weekend. I'll try to get some speed tests out there, maybe around like 8 or 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning, something like that, and see what we get, on a Saturday and Sunday morning, instead of evening and night and all that kind of stuff. So, I'll try to get those videos out, as soon as I can, probably this weekend, if I have time and everything. It depends on what I have doing, what I'm doing, and messing with the tractor and everything, getting that ready for the summer, and everything. So you have to keep that in mind, that I'll, be a little bit busier in the summertime. So, but anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, I just wanted to get this video out there. And if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.